Welcome back, and welcome to your space of healing, clarity, and cosmic connection. I'm your host, Anjali, and today I'm going to be diving into exactly how the third eye experience can transform your energy, your mindset, and your path moving forward. And in this episode, I'm going to walk you through the benefits from the spiritual to the therapeutic and why showing up for this type of experience might be the most important thing you do for yourself this season. So I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through your nose and exhale. The birds are with us today, and you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be open. So let's get into it. So let's start by getting clear or having clarity on the intention behind the third eye experience. So this event is designed to do a few things. So top three, okay? Restore your nervous system, number one. Number two, activate your intuitive clarity. And number three, create a safe, sacred space for emotional release and realignment. We're blending ancient spiritual tools like breathwork, sound healing, and chakra alignment with trauma-informed practices rooted in recreational therapy. So it's not just mystical, it's meaningful as well. So everything you experience is built to help reset your mind, reconnect to your body, open your third eye and your inner compass, ultimately aligning your entire energy field. Because if you go back to our chakra video, the upper chakras cannot activate until your lower chakras have been cleansed, aligned, and activated. And in this process, in this experience, you will have all of the above. But a specific emphasis is on the third eye because we believe that this is going to be your guide through success, through your entire life and being. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about how you're going to feel after the experience. So one of the biggest things I hear from participants about, their experience is the emotional relief that they feel. Whether it's stress, grief, burnout, or overthinking, this event gives you permission to let go and surrender. Keyword being surrender. Our breathwork and sound healing techniques activate your parasympathetic system, and that is your nervous system ultimately. And it is the rest and restore part of your nervous system, right? And it allows you to downshift from survival mode into stillness and presence. So, from a therapeutic lens, this is where real healing begins. When your body feels safe, your spirit can speak. And when your third eye is open, you can finally see behind why your emotions are the way that they are and begin to rewrite your story by ultimately choosing or having different options for your choices that you can perceive and see through the clarity of your third eye, okay? Because things are always what you perceive them to be. So if you perceive them to be negative, just a tidbit here, right? If you perceive them to be negative, oftentimes you're going to attract the negative. When you start perceiving the positivity, you're going to start attracting the positivity. Now, am I saying that everything is all like butterflies and flowers and candy and let's be happy? No, there's a darkness here. There's a dark side. There's a shadow. But what I am saying is by being hopeful, positive, and prayed up, you will have access to a different type of life, a different kind of life that you already have permission to live, but you're not giving yourself the permission to live it. So let's move into the spiritual aspect of this, right? So the third eye governs your intuition, insight, and perception, aligned with exactly what I just said, right? But when this energy center is active, you're able to trust yourself more deeply. You can feel when something's right, and you can also feel when something is wrong, even before your logic kicks in, right? So many of us second guess ourselves because we've been conditioned to look outwardly for the answers and the solution. But the third eye experience is about you reclaiming your inner voice through visualization, sound, and somatic breathwork exercises. We'll guide you into a space where your intuition can rise without fear or a filter, so you can be your true authentic self. And being your authentic self is really about knowing who you are and being comfortable to live in that, where people don't limit your light, they don't dim your light, right? So when you leave this event, you'll not only be at peace with who you are, but you'll be at peace with your life, and you'll be with clarity about your path, your purpose, and what's meant to shift in your life right now. Not to mention it's a full moon, so we will be under full moon energy in full activation of thinking about our desires, maybe what we don't desire, and really aligning with the energy of the universe that God has ultimately created for us to leverage. Okay, so this is a really big one for me because I kind of struggled with this. So healing doesn't really always happen in isolation. A lot of it can, and a lot of it you can do independently and alone, but healing does require community. Okay, that's a big part of why this event is communal. So when you step into the Egyptian on May 11th, you'll be entering a sacred container with other people who are also ready to move forward and evolve. And just by being in that frequency, like birds of a feather flock together, right, your energy begins to shift. So the more high vibrational the people you're around, or the people that are seeking the high vibration, the more you will be on the journey to high vibration. So this is recreational therapy in action, a space where shared experiences, creating bonding, release, and a sense of belonging occur. Okay, you'll be encouraged to move at your own pace, to rest when needed, and to receive support from the collective energy around you. So whether you come with friends or alone, you will not feel alone. You will be seen, held, and supported by myself and everyone else there. And that in itself is healing medicine. So let's just say you decide to join us. What happens after? Like, what are the long-term benefits, right? So you may walk away feeling lighter, like something has been lifted off of you. This is what I've heard. You may finally sleep through the night. Okay, you may cry in the car, not from sadness, but from relief or joy or recognition. Okay, you may suddenly feel a surge of motivation, and you might want to start something you've been putting off. Or you might just feel at peace for the first time in a long time. Okay, some of us don't even know what peace really feels like. So healing doesn't always look dramatic and crazy. Okay, sometimes it looks like being able to just take a nice deep full breath and being able to feel it in your body. Okay, and sometimes it looks like finally saying yes to yourself, like saying yes to attend the event. The benefits of this experience go beyond itself. You'll receive tools and practices that you can take with you, and that's so that you can be and keep yourself in alignment, and so that it doesn't stop when the event ends and you know where to seek what it is that you're looking for. So if you're someone that's been feeling cloudy or disconnected, maybe heavy, or confused, and you're calling out for more, you want more, you're already on the journey and you're looking for more, the third eye experience is for you. You are who we do this for, and I hope that you decide to join us on May 11th at the Egyptian in Phoenix for an unforgettable experience, an evening of spiritual and therapeutic healing. And the wind agrees with me. Tickets are limited. Bring your mat, bring your journal, bring an open heart, ready to receive. Visit the link in my bio, www.thirdeyeinch.com. The link in the description box below as well. And reserve your spot. I look forward to hugging you, holding you, connecting with you, and taking this journey of therapeutic healing that is for everyone. I'm proud of where I come from, and I'm so grateful to be able to give you myself and my lineage and my heritage in the way that I know how, and live in my purpose ultimately. And hopefully this event aligns you or realigns you or gives you what you need to stay aligned if you already are. It can be a booster, it can be a refilling of the cup, it can be anything and exactly what you say it's going to be. So I love you so, so much as usual. Stay grounded, stay open, trust that inner vision, and your third eye knows the way. I love you so, so much. Mwah. Bye.